coming up in this read. Try not to get distracted by that person, okay? And remember as well that they're only looking to you for ideas to steal because they can't think any of their own. Virgo, we're doing your general read for June 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. If a part of the message isn't for you, then you just leave it for someone else. And finally, these reads, they do tend to be more predictive in nature, so definitely do keep an open mind, okay? Right, so it's coming in towards Virgo Collective, please. It's strange, Virgo, because like there seems to be quite a lot that's coming in towards you. You could find yourself spoilt for choice. When it comes down to making decisions throughout the month of June, make sure that you're not coming from a scattered place, okay? So it is going to be time for you to get focused, all right? You're not going to be able to take everything that comes your way, so pick and choose, all right? And you have got the card of Optimism. It says the unicorn rainbow, seeing the good even in the challenging of times, feeling hopeful and confident about the future, or hopeful and confident about the success of something. And this can also indicate same-sex partnerships. Now, some of you could be dealing with a same-sex situation. Others of you, perhaps not. That's not really the main focus here with this one, though, okay? The main focus with this one is try to remain optimistic, all right? Now, I'm not speaking about toxic positivity because we all know that that is really unhealthy. This is more about, like, try not to focus on the negatives, try not to focus on what it is that isn't working out, and focus on what it is that is working, okay? It's all about changing your perspective, changing your point of view. And then at the bottom of the deck is belief, the points between reality. Find that ray of hope in the moment of right now. Trust that your current struggles are only temporary, the rainbow that follows the storm. Exactly. So again, with this one, this indicates a struggle, things not quite going to plan, things not working out quite how you expected them to, and you taking on this opinion of, well, do you know what, that's okay. There's obviously a clear reason why something didn't work out, and I'm gonna respect those reasons. I'm not gonna try and force anything to happen. I'm just gonna take it as it comes, basically. Okay, so that's this energy. Also with this one, a reminder that the rainbow follows the storm, and you literally have a rainbow card here with Optimism. Yeah, this combination reminds you that this too shall pass, okay? When you think about the Wheel of Fortune energy, when you're at the top of the wheel, things are going great. It keeps you humble because this too shall pass, and then the wheel turns again, you find yourself on the bottom. And when you are at the bottom, which currently some of you do feel like you're at the bottom of that wheel right now, it keeps you hopeful because this too shall pass. It's a reminder that everything is temporary. And so you need to take the enjoyment wherever you can find it, you know? Okay, so next we're going to pull a 9-card spread for you. And we're going to find out what else is coming in towards you, okay? We have a 9-card spread for our Virgo collective, please. Virgo, every time I tap into your energy, I get somebody heavily criticizing you, criticizing your every move, and just being a straight up bully as well. I always get that at the moment when I tap into Virgo collective's energy. For anyone who is dealing with individuals like that, try not to feed into it, okay? They're doing it because they're looking for a reaction, because they're so utterly bored and frustrated with their own lives, that they become spiteful towards others. Your success, or your desire to see good things happen to other people, and your desire to put good out into the world, is triggering these negative, spiteful people. Okay. Don't allow them to dim your shine, whatever you do. Okay, so you've got the Four of Coins, the Eight of Coins, and a King of Coins. So there's a lot of earthy energy coming out in your read. Obviously, yes, you are an earth sign, but it's also about keeping yourself grounded in the moment. Okay, it's security and stability. For some of you, this could be about growth and how far you've already come, and not allowing anyone else to dictate to you what success looks like. You're setting your own expectations of what success is. And for others of you, this could be actual physical stuff, money, financial stability, financial increases. And there is a clear message with your Four of Coins, Eight of Coins, King of Coins, that a lot of you are working towards financial independence. Obviously, if you're already financially independent, then it's more financial success. Okay, right. And then at the bottom of the deck is your Seven of Wands with the Three of Cups. Okay. I'm feeling that there's going to be someone who's wanting to speak to you here, Virgo. The Seven of Wands with the Three of Cups, but maybe you don't share their desire to speak. Just hiding underneath that one, the Hanged Man. Yeah. Dig a little deeper, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Hanged Man with the Ace of Cups. That's like somebody basically poo-pooing your ideas, poo-pooing your ambition. Can you tell us more about the Seven of Wands, please? I feel that you're going to be defending yourself in the month of June. Can you tell us about the Seven of Wands for Virgo, please? Somebody's dealing with a Libra. Someone's dealing with a very judgmental Libra, a shallow-minded one who seems to think that they set the standards of what perfection is, and that's why they're heavily criticizing you. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. Forgot I had the other camera on there. Virgo. So with this Queen of Wands, that's someone who's jealous of you. Okay, they see that you have all of this power, all of this ambition. They see that you're doing well. Even if you don't feel right now like you are doing well, you actually are doing a lot better than what you think you are. Okay, you've got someone who is jealous of you, and it is someone who is the same biological gender as you. Okay, so if you identify as being female, then this is another female that's jealous of you. If you identify as being a man, then this is another man that's jealous of you. They're jealous of your magnetism. They're jealous of your abilities. And here's the thing, Virgo, you're that bloody humble that you don't even see your own success for what it is. Okay, you're going to be defending yourself against this individual, the jealous one. Can you tell us about that Three of Cups, please? For some of you, it's somebody that you used to class that person as being one of your friends. Can you tell us about that Three of Cups, please, for Virgo? Okay, that's reversed, whatever that is. A Knight of Wands reversed, yeah, because they don't have their own ambition. They don't have their own unique ideas, their own unique identity. So at one point, Virgo, this person was basically taking your identity and using that as if it belonged to them. You might have told this person a few things about your past, you know, a few difficult moments that you had to pull yourself out of, and they repeated those stories as if it were their own experiences. Do you know what I mean? Don't like how that energy is creeping in closer and closer and closer towards you. It could be because they're running on empty and they're looking for you to refuel them. Okay. You will often find that when someone is lacking their own ambition, they keep coming back in at you to basically try and steal your ideas as well. It could be this could be somebody at work trying to steal your ideas, or perhaps you've got the type of career that is really, really specific, and then you've got this individual who has put themselves in competition with you and they're stealing your ideas. So they're going to be like watching your social media pages, trying to see what it is that you've been up to recently, to see if they can, you know, rip it off as it being their own. Okay, I don't like the Knight of Wands in reverse in this particular context. I really, really don't, because it is very sort of cloak and daggers, very two-faced, and literally this is the type of person that gets bored really, really quick, and they have no qualms about charging in on someone else's life, creating an energetic tornado and then disappearing again. Do you know what I mean? That is, you are going to have to stand your ground when it comes down to that person, right? And you can do it in a way that is non-abrasive as well. You know, you can do it in a very sort of matter-of-fact way. It doesn't need to resort to an argument, okay? And then you've got the Four of Coins, Eight of Coins, and the King of Coins. So Spirit's saying here, Virgo, look, focus on you, focus on what it is that you're doing, pay attention to what it is that you're doing, try not to get distracted by that person, okay? And remember as well that they're only looking to you for ideas to steal, because they can't think any of their own. All right, remember, they have zero imagination, zero creativity. Knight of Wands in reverse. It's never pleasant to get a fire energy in reverse. Okay, that's someone who is incredibly destructive also. They're very self-destructive. So you focus on doing what it is that you've got going on, because see, with this King of Coins energy, and again, don't focus on gender, right? Is just about the energy, not the gender. You are coming into a lot of success here, Virgo. A lot of success. You cannot afford to be distracted by this petty individual, okay? And then you've got the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Before we go any further, I need to clarify that Six of Cups, all right? Because it's giving me like a sort of bittersweet type vibe off of that one. Can you clarify the Six of Cups for Virgo, please? Six of Cups, thank you. A King of Wands and an Eight of Coins. Okay, so the Eight of Coins has come out twice. That tells me that you're deadly serious about this self-improvement. And that at some point, yeah, you did make some difficult decisions. You had to make some difficult decisions to cut certain people off. That's why you're seeing this nostalgia, because now you're happy, right? I'll switch out again so you could see. Emperor, Nine of Cups. Now you're happy. Now you finally feel that you're working your way up to the top of that Wheel of Fortune. You feel finally like you're getting somewhere, and you're seeing the growth and the success in your own life. All of a sudden, you've got this nostalgic energy that kicks in, and it's coming from a King of Wands, Eight of Coins. Now, that could be somebody that you used to work with. It could be somebody that you used to like have a relationship with, as in romantic relationship, with it being King of Wands energy. It's showing me that they have recently been fueled by nostalgia. So I don't know if you have friends in common, and I'm getting like photographs. They've been triggered on this path of memories and nostalgia because they've seen recent photographs of you. One of your mutual friends has shown them photographs. Can you clarify this, please, for Virgo? Why is this coming out in Virgo now, in their energy? Thank you. The Chariot and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. That's that burst of energy, that forward momentum. And then the Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card, stress, grief, worry, anxiety. You always knew deep down, Virgo, that something about the past was going to catch up with you, or someone from your past was going to catch up with you. It is indicating to me that, like, you did everything possible to stay away from that person because you know that they're not healthy, they're not good, that they are two-faced and that they are a user. It's just typical, isn't it? Because as soon as you start doing well in your life, elements from the past start sprinting. It's always the same. Always, always, always. The zodiac information is going to be useful for some of you, but not for all of you. You've got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius. Sagittarius strongly. And then you've got Temperance, Seven of Cups, and the Two of Coins. That's literally, you're saying, why now? Why now? And we've just told you why now, Virgo. Why now? Because you're bloody powerful and successful. And they're seeing it. They're wanting a slice of that pie. They're wanting a slice of that success. Again, bearing in mind the type of person that this is, they attribute other people's success to themselves. So they like to go around and say, oh, such and such a person was only successful because of me and because of what I did and yada, yada, yada. They definitely do like to take credit for other people's hard work. Definitely. Can you clarify this Two of Coins for Virgo, please? Clarify the Two of Coins for Virgo. For some of you, that Two of Coins could be two streams of income. It could be taking things as they come, because it's like it can be juggling. It can be juggling responsibilities, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling that it's more about finding that harmony within yourself. So it's like balancing out the excuse me, it's finding the balance between chaos and order in your life. It's restructuring your life, especially next to the Seven of Cups as well. Clarify that too, thank you. The Eight of Wands, yeah. Only putting your energy towards what is worth your time with that combination. Your Eight of Wands can be super, super fast energy, okay? Very creative. It's one of the fastest energies in the entire deck. It can be long distance messages as well that are designed to confuse you, to throw you a bit of a curveball. But as long as you remain level-headed, then you're going to get through this reasonably quickly. It's basically someone who carries the energy of a destructive tornado is charging through your life once again. And you being in a really strong position to stand up for yourself and to ensure that that individual doesn't do any damage in your life at all. So you're not giving them any opportunities to create harm in your life. And keeping in mind that this is temporary. They are going to bugger off again as soon as they entered. They definitely follow a pattern. I'm feeling that this particular combination is you making incredibly quick decisions, you thinking on your feet, and facing those challenges with ease. Okay. Have a healing message, please, for Virgo. And remembering that your card of Temperance, that's all about balance, patience, moderation. It's the card of Alchemy. All right. So you're doing incredibly well not to allow that person to put you in a bad mood, I want to say. A healing message for Virgo. Okay, so you've got the watermelon tourmaline, stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body and your schedule as you need to rest, recharge and revive. Yeah. Finally, you're putting yourself first, Virgo. Finally. And then you've got Soda Light at the bottom of that deck. Socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So straight away, you're not going to be associating yourself with anybody who isn't for you. There is no more of this, you trying to convince other people to like you, right? You've been there, you've done that, it didn't work back then, it's not going to work now. You're not wasting your time trying to convince people to give you a chance, to give you an opportunity, right? You're just flat out not even acknowledging people who make you second guess yourself anymore. You're just not putting any energy towards them. Some of yous are going to be meeting brand new people. Your people, your tribe, your soul family. And for others of you, you've already met them and you're going to be spending more time with them. Okay, so to inject a little bit of light-hearted energy back into your read, we are going to use the shitty deck. And it says, after every shitstorm, there is a rainbow. I absolutely love this deck right now. It's been so on point. What did you get? You got the first draft of everything is shit. Yeah, the first draft of everything is shit. Don't worry so much if you can't get it right the first time. As long as you keep going, that shit will eventually become a unicorn poop. Yeah, so keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Yeah, there is always going to be people out there ready to criticize you, make you feel like shit about yourself. They're unforgiving about making basic human mistakes as well, you know, which is absolutely fucking disgusting. Nobody should be treating other people like that at all, ever. So this is Spirit basically reminding you, Virgo, like, you can try again as many times as you like until you feel that you've gotten it right for you. Okay, you're the one that sets that bar of what perfection is for you, not some fucker else. Okay, if you wouldn't take advice off of certain people, then why the hell would you take criticisms off them? You know, are they perfect? No, they're not. So how dare they walk around and criticize everyone else for not being perfect when they themselves are not perfect? What is perfect? You know? They've got no right to treat you like that. They've got no right to treat anyone else like that. They're just flat out bullies. And you know, I'll tell you something else as well, Virgo. People like that, they end up old and lonely, which is the worst place to be. Whereas you're going to end up being surrounded by beautiful souls. Absolutely beautiful, caring, loving people. And in the meanwhile, they'll end up alone and bitter and twisted. It doesn't matter how many times you have to try something, Virgo. Keep trying until you feel that it's good enough for you. Okay? beautiful message. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Virgo. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Please remember that tarot is never a scapegoat for your problems. It is not a crutch, it's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.